Collaboration is not just about money. There are perspectives we must change. Collaboration is not just about money. In fact, money is the least when it comes to collaboration, in as much as money is very important. I wish you could understand that there were a lot of things we did without money. Money was not at the very beginning, even though money is very important. One thing I know that is far more important than money is relationships. Relationship is more important than money, because a relationship can give you all the money you're looking for. Some of us, the reason why your doors are closed is because you put money at the beginning of everything. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Is the reason why Africa is where she is today. One of the reasons. I was privileged to be in Switzerland, and then in Switzerland I saw a global set of humanitarian organizations coming from different parts of the world. Very few was from Africa. Why? Because Africa was the major place they were giving money to and giving aid to. It didn't look like something I should be excited about. The moment you see a banner and they say help, 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 it's Africa you will see there. Once you see getting relief materials for some people, you will see Somalia, Sudan, northern Nigeria. And I asked myself a question: is this all we are? So when I had to speak, it got to a point they were challenged that they could have somebody sound and believing enough. And the question was, where did you get the fundings to do everything you're doing? And I had to explain to them the journey. And I can tell you, it was strongly on the wings of relationships, on the wings of the value we brought to the table. Money was the least. However, you and I cannot take away the importance of money and resources. I told you last year that you are your greatest resource. If you show up, the money will show up. If you give value, you will get money for value. This is why you must show up first. You need to be the first resource. You are your first resource. You don't start a business because you have the money to start the business. You start a business because you show up first. And finally, I want you to understand that the value you bring to the table, if you can build it, then probably the resources you're looking for will follow through. Many people start businesses, but very few build businesses. There's a difference between starting a business and building a business. There's a difference between starting a shop and building a brand. They are not the same. For Stop the Cycle, we did not just start. We have built a brand. We are building a name, and we are building a future. A future that will not just affect the youths, the women, and the family as a whole, but is a future that will affect the African continent. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to say to you that you are a part of that future. One strand of broom cannot sweep a house. It will take many strands to sweep that house. And that is why I want to use opportunity to appreciate every brand, individual, institutions that have been a part of us, that have supported us, that have assisted us in one way or the other. Your collaboration is why we are still standing. Once again, I want to welcome you all to the Stop the Cycle Global Summit 2025. My name is Uche Juan Augustine. Remember, it starts with you. Thank you very much.